What is up, guys? It's Proton, Mila over here. Long time no see. Guess what? On this episode, I got another recipe for you guys that you guys will probably laugh as to how easy it is to make. Like, it's very laughable at how easy it is to make. You guys technically will only need 2 ingredients. Yes, you will need your protein, but you only need 2 basic ingredients to make this chicken taste as if you were a professional chef. So for those that have said before, hey, I actually don't know how to cook, this recipe will help you say that you know how to cook. So the way that we actually learned this was through a client of mine. Some of you know that we have a cleaning company, and during the time that we worked for her, we would always see that she would make this recipe, and the moment we tried it, we loved it. We tried the recipe out, and honestly, it's been part of our menu ever since, just because it's so easy to make. So honestly, guys, I think we should get started. And guys, before we actually get started, if you have not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe down below at that red box so that you can get all the notifications from me. Well, specifically press on that bell that you guys get at the top so you can actually receive everything and be up to date with everything. And yes, we'll get started. Alright guys, so you're going to need chicken breast. You're also going to need pesto. And you're also going to be needing mozzarella cheese. I'm going to turn on the oven before I start everything, and we are going to put it at 300 degrees. And while the oven is warming up, I'm actually going to fillet my chicken just so that we don't waste any time. And heads up, guys, this recipe is definitely up to you guys because it depends on the number of people that you are going to serve. So I'm going to leave that decision up to you guys as to how many fillets you are going to make. Now that that's done, this is a fun part. You're going to be putting about 3 to 4 spoons of pesto on your glass baking dish, and I'm actually just spreading it with a brush just because it's so much easier. So after you are done with that, you can finally lay down your chicken fillets. So because mom, dad, and I are here tonight, we are going to have dinner together. So I am trying to fit as much chicken into this baking dish. And then after I'm done, I am going to do the same thing that we did for the bottom. We are going to do at the top so that we can spread more pesto on the chicken. And I honestly, what I did was simply put half a spoon on each fillet and spread it around with a brush. After you are done, you are going to cover this with aluminum foil, and we are going to be baking this for about 25 minutes, as mentioned, on 300 degrees. And then after that is over, we are finally going to be using our cheese, the fun part. I mean, who doesn't like cheese? So this is definitely up to taste. So what I'm doing is literally cutting in half each slice and placing it on top of each chicken breast. And it's definitely up to taste if you would like to add more cheese. I mean, the more cheesier, the better. I mean, look at that, guys. Doesn't that look super delicious? Like, I am definitely looking forward to this. You can now turn off your oven, and you're going to leave the chicken in there for 5 minutes. And look at that, guys. Look at this beauty. I am so looking forward to dinner, and I am so excited for the Brussels sprouts as well, just because I've been wanting to have some. So I'm definitely going to savor this meal. Like, yummy. This is so good. Definitely recommended. Super delicious and super easy to make. Enjoy.